Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is my character, one of my characters, Swim So Deep. And he is going for the Bloodworm Helm, but he's got a couple of stops he needs to make on the way there. So we're going to start, he's already kind of went through this, so first stop is grab Dongfang. Now the reason I grabbed Dongfang is because if you know about the Bloodworm Helm, you know the Bloodworm Helm looks like a fish's head. And Dongfang, as it's described, kind of looks like a slaughterfish mouth. So he's getting, working on his one-handed and going to get, or actually he's going to be dual wielding, but we're going to get, we got Dongfang, we're going to go get Bloodthirst, and then we're going to go get the Bloodworm Helm. So, sorry, went the wrong way. Grabbed it and tried to go back into the dungeon, which I don't want to do. I'm already finished there, so we're going not that way either, this way. Sorry, when I saved the game before I went to take my wife to work, I did not stop and look before I start playing again here. But that's what we're going to do. We are in the Ratway. We're not staying in the Ratway. We're leaving the Ratway. We've already made our way to get the first of the set. Because the reason I did this is that the Bloodworm Helm is really kind of easy to get. It's actually it's a matter of just going to Gallows Hall and doing the dungeon there. But what we're going to do is we're first going to go to Falder's Tooth and get a note for Bloodthirst, and then we're going to go to get Bloodthirst. So I thought that would be more interesting because then I have what I consider is the monopoly of fish-looking items, if that would be a proper word. I'm also wearing my the dragon scale plate. Dragon scale mail because it kind of looks fishy to me. It's got fishy elements. We're going to ignore this stuff. We're just going to go straight for where we're going. Falder's Tooth is where we got to go find the we got to go find the note that will take us to Broken Fang. I know you're wondering, why don't I just go to Broken Fang? Well, part of the Soul Divided quest that you start when you enter the Ratway now, with the Anniversary Edition, will direct you to these. And all these are Anniversary Edition items, so it makes sense to kind of like put them together. I didn't make the connection at first with the blades looking like slaughterfish, because I really don't like the blades. It's a decent sword, but it changes, and Dongfang changes from night to day what it does. But I really don't like the look of the sword. But when I found out that, that somebody said it's comparative to a slaughterfish, I was like, okay, well, that matches the Bloodworm Helm. So, sounds like a match to me. And we are going to make this match happen. And since I'm actually getting pretty good at this freaking two-handed stuff. I don't know if you ever played an Argonian before, but Argonians are freaking just straight badasses. I'm dual wielding a freezing orcish blade as well. And my followers actually sounds like Feindal, but it's actually a mod follower named Van Helsing. He's a danger or a witch hunter from the Danger and the Witch Hunter mod. He's just like all followers. He'll block doors sometimes. Sometimes he does what he wanted to. fast. He's not really interesting too much other than building up his two-handed, or his two-weapon fighting style. Right now he has blades and what's called, but he's not at. And I'm saving my points so I can put them as I go up. So that's what he's been doing. I'm not worried about killing too much. If it doesn't get in my way, I don't care about it. I'm here for the note. Advancing health, he's not too bad. He has a staff of ice spikes that he was firing just then. Not too bad of a follower. Do a quick save since we're on our way. You're down. Get over that house and go. We got two people. Oh, the double stab. Oh. And you have to use his sting. His sting is a thing that you get as an Argonian. It's a power that you maintain. But it's actually pretty cool because as soon as you do it, you just you recover health 10 times faster for 60 seconds. So if you're in a pinch in a fight, it makes all the sense in the world to be an Argonian. So let's get this here. See if we can pick this lock. Actually, I'm going to do that as well real quick here. I haven't been spending my points, but I'm all about freaking picking locks and taking stuff. So he's kind of like a barbarian, or actually he is a barbarian. He's in the realms of Arcane, you get classes you can choose, and he's a light fighter barbarian is basically what he is. That's the reason for the dual swords, dual savagery, wearing a fish-headed helmet and carrying twin fish-looking swords. And his name, that's why his name is Swim So Deep. Yeah, we're close there. Come on, let's get it. And honestly, he hasn't done much. It's a focus build, and I will keep him because I just think it's a kind of cool idea. The first time I did the helmet, my fisherman was an orc, and he wears the fish helm just because it was the best kind of armor rating he could get while he was fishing. But he's a orsimmer, he's an orc. He doesn't really prefer it. And also one thing about the Bloodworm Helm is if you are an Argonian and put it on, your nose kind of looks like a tongue in the mouth of a fish, actually. In my opinion, I think it's pretty cool. Now I just gotta get through this freaking damnable lock. Come on. Let me give it a little bit edge this way and see. Nope, that's not doing it. It's gotta be a little bit more this way. Come on, that's not much. Okay, too much. Very slight. Bam! That's what I'm talking about. So what we're here for is the note. And the note tells us to go to Broken Fang Cave. And all this money in here, I think, is good to go to take. You don't have to steal it. And once you get inside the cage, all the money can be looted. Lance Helsing has a bunch of witch hunter notes on him. I think he's overloaded right now, though. I'm going to give him this staff. I'm going to try and give him this staff. If I can't, I will drop stuff. I'm not really even going slow. There we go. He took the staff of lightning also. The rest of this crap, though, I'm not carrying around with me. And we are off. That's another reason I was going to do this, because I was not intending on taking a long time doing it. This is very quick kind of playthrough. I did the first part first just so it was out of the way. And now the Broken Fang is not hard to get to. Basically fast travel as fast as I can to get to there, and then we'll go to Gallows Hall and do the final portion. Which, like I said, the puzzle to get in Gallows Hall is not really that long or in depth, so I figured, might as well add on and do the Panoply and meet one of my character objectives as well. So I have a fish head wearing Argonian. Because the helmet is kind of like a whitish color, so I've got the pale horse. Why is the pale horse not running? Oh, I must have hurt my horse. Sometimes when the horses are hurt too bad, they won't move anymore. How about that? For hurting my horse. Should follow, but we do gotta run out there to it. It's closer to Whiterun than anything, and then we'll go right back to Gallows Hall. So I'm not even gonna wait. We're gonna run through the night, but there are vampires there that we gotta fight though. So we get there, we gotta fight some vampires. Oh, wait, did my horse show up? Or did he, let's see if my horse showed up. Oh, he did show up, so horse should be good to ride now. Yeah, sometimes these anniversary edition horses, when they get injured, they'll get to a point where they will just stop functioning and they'll go back home. Then you gotta go get them, so. But getting the Bloodworm Helm, this is a little more entertaining than just going and doing a video where I just go right in and grab the helm. Also, it gives you the idea that now you too could have an Argonian with a panoply of fish-related items while they swim under our water as deep as they can. If I had to pick a favorite race, it's the Argonian is really at the top. One, because the whole underwater right-of-way thing is just so explorative, and nothing can really touch you underwater. I mean, slaughter fish, but they're menial nuisance anyway. Nothing like killing some freaking vampires near a Broken Fang cave. I think I didn't actually get closer. I think if we go to Heroic Stead, it'll go over the mountain. I'll have to go come back around the mountain and going this way. I think it's a little closer. Yeah, I've got a couple things in this game that actually are horror related or anti-danger related, or just deal with kind of the evil parts of Skyrim. So going past the entrance to the Witch Hunters Guild, that comes from my dealing with Daedra. Just a point of interest as I run across the map. If you don't recognize things, And the reason it's so dark is because I have this like extreme darkness on Skyrim right now that makes it really dark at night. I can make it out for the most part, depending on how the moon glows out. It's actually pretty bright tonight. Because usually it's pitch black. Very dark outside. Okay. Cave is right over here. And this can be a tough fight itself. The cave itself can be a tough fight. There are some vampires in there and they're not too kind or friendly. Broken Fang Cave. Here we go. Come on, Van Helsing, you like taking out some freaking Daedra and stuff. Let's go in here and whoop this freaking vampire lady down. You gotta take her quick, because if not, she's actually kind of the more frightening of all. Not her, the other one. And I also got some different vampire or monsters in the game for my monster mod, so where the other vampire go? We are getting pretty good at taking them down. And then we get Bloodthirst is right here. Oh, along with Meredith's Beacon. Oh, welcome to that, huh?
A new hand
Staff of Shame.
touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey.
It's not that loud. People always say it's loud. It's not that
Into
loud.
my temple, a darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcree, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Okay, she's gonna make me the beacon of the cleansing light. And Bloodthirst is the exact same weapon as you see, and it just looks like another slaughterfish blade. So Bloodthirst and Dawnfang. And we're gonna throw some other stuff back in here that I don't need. I can't break them. That means I've already got the enchantment, so I don't really need them. Let's see if there's anything else I'll throw in here that I'm not really planning to keep around, carry around. Ooh, a lantern. Yeah, I don't need that. Keep the madness stone. Any other weapons? Staff of Shame, I'll hold on to that. Oh, the blades armor. But I don't need a shield. I'm sure that I don't need a lot of the alcohol to carry it either. I've never been one to drink alcohol during the game. It doesn't really do anything for me, and I can drink myself a little bit more fun than pretending to drink alcohol. Especially all that was the bad stuff anyway. And then I'm going to eat my way out of some baggage. I ate 30 tomatoes. Ate 30 tomatoes all at once. So we got both swords. That was somebody, I think, shoveling snow or something outside, because I don't know what that sound was, but it sounded like it was going to break my window. And I don't like it.
There's a kid. Oh,
going to get the objective of this collection is to get the Bloodworm Helm, and then is Mare's Eye Pond. And so we're going right across here. I know you're probably wondering why I came over here to go to Mare's Eye Pond, but I don't like landing at Windhelm because it's only so many times you can go there before it will activate the Blood on the Ice quest. So it's like 3 times. After you go the 3rd time, it activates it. I don't want to do that quest. We're going to Mare's Eye Pond to get the Bloodworm Helm. After that, I'm up to do whatever quest the game wants me to. But, he is generally a Argonian one-handed badass. And I don't know why these helmets. There's 2 helmets in Mare's Eye Pond, and neither of them relate to being a mage. And Gallows Hall, and I have no idea why they're there, but they're there. This is where you go to get them. I got a skeever that wants to taste my blade. There you go, skeever man. Probably have a couple mud crabs as well. Any other ones want something? No, you don't. So he is a spinning, wielding, freaking mofo right now. But we got some things to do to get the helmet. This is where you go to get Mare's Eye Pond and get the helmet for the Bloodworm Helm. And it's in the safe, but to get it, you have to do the quest. It's not a long quest, but it's... Okay, we gotta pick up the torches, so... Go around the room. Dunstad is the last one. So let me read the thing, make sure I don't get this wrong. You show the first clue. It says the mage travels Skyrim, snuffing out the souls of people along the way. In each place they collect a torch to represent the light of the dead. Their journey first by Morthal, across the plains to Falkreath, and make the use of the alchemist table. Next they travel to Nightgate Inn, and then following the last one is, then they go to Fort Dunstad. So Morthal, Falkreath, Dunstad. I knew it, but I remind myself, and also you, the watcher or viewer, need to hear that as well. So that way, if you do this quest, you'll know exactly where to get the Bloodworm Helm. I like kind of walking it through myself because I think it helps if you see a video related to specific things. Like I search for things sometimes, and it's like, okay, where do I find that? And it's very hard to find. So there we got the let's go ahead and activate the quest. Okay, we got the we have to go find the staff is the first thing we need. Now that we've got the now we got the first clue done to get the torches. First clue is torches. Second part is to get the Bloodworm staff, or the Staff of Worms. It's not a Bloodworm staff, it's called the Staff of Worms. But worms are creepy crawling things, so I like that idea. Creepy crawling things. And you have to find a use for it. Now the use for it is very simple. You just take the staff and you go over to, because what it does, it reincarnates people, brings back to life. There are some bodies, just in case you didn't know this, there are some bodies in Skyrim that never disappear. They don't leave the game. Not this guy right here that I'm getting ready to reanimate, but like the guys that are in the Ratway, they are permanent bodies. You can do this to them all day long. But we need the key to get to the safe, and then once we go to the safe, We did all this for this. And come over here to the safe. The most important thing is they want you to take the second clue. Okay? I'm here for the Bloodworm Helm. So I'll take everything out of there, but I'm going to put the helm on now. And we'll take a look at it because it was what I came here for. It's a Bloodworm Helm right here. And it basically gives conjuring spells for 25% less to cast, and damage against the undead is increased by 25%. So I think the damage for the undead, it is kind of a mage helm because it does the 25% less to cast conjurations. But the other one the other one downstairs, it just does stamina. But this is the Bloodworm Helm. That's what it looks like. Cool, isn't it? That was some slaughterfish blades and a matching kind of matching cloak, because it's kind of a bone white color. So that's why I went with the white robe or cloak. And it says find a way to sleep is what it does. Or, sorry, not that either. It says I have to get to the dream realm to be able to figure everything out. So, one way to get to a dream realm is to go through Vermina. And there's a convenient sleeping place on the floor right here. Do 1 hour. Ooh. Did it do 1 hour? Hold on. Maybe I did that wrong. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't read the instructions. There you go. Stupid me. So much for the what you call it. Ah, there it is. Now find the dream world. That's what I'm supposed to do. I was so motivated about getting the Bloodworm Helm that I forgot to do the quest portion, which is to activate it. There it goes. She gave her my blessings. Now she's going to put me in the dream world. Okay, we are back. We are in the dream world. This is the dream I had. Now, the side benefits of getting the Bloodworm Helm are this, that the altar in the center of the room is actually it'll convert things for you. And these gems right here, the greater soul gems that I'm grabbing up. Now I've got, I need one more, and it's over here. Okay, that clears it out. And then once we clear it out, we come over here to read the final instructions. And we're going to place a soul gem. Place a soul gem. Place a soul gem. Place a soul gem. Then we're going to activate the table. It completes the quest. And now those soul gems we just placed up there are now all black soul gems. So it is basically, to take this haul, you get a black soul gem converter. And you can take them right back off. And then if you get some grand soul gems, you come right back in here, you can place them again and turn them black. And then take them off after you're finished. She gets clothed again. But when you take her downstairs, you'll see here in a second she will disappear. As soon as we go around the corner, she'll disappear. And she disappears. And now I'm a dual-wielding fish-looking character. But the Bloodworm Helm is the epitome of the look and the style and the build. It does allow conjuration. It's something that you can use with it as well, so I probably will conjure just based on the Bloodworm Helm with my build. That's why I said it kind of looks like a fish's tongue, your nose does. This helm over here, though, is the Helm of War and Bearclaw, and when you look at it, it actually is, it does stamina, so I think that's all it does. Yeah, your stamina regenerates and it increases your stamina by 70 points. So that's definitely a warrior helm. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the channel. And now you see how if you want a kind of like a fish character look, and if you can see the dragon scale male, it gives kind of almost like a bone white tone as well. So I'm kind of doing with that. So. Yeah, the dragon scale armor. That's what I've got, or what I'm wearing. So, hope you guys enjoy the channel. You know now how to get the Bloodworm Helm, and I'll post this here in a few seconds, and then get busy on doing my other ones. So, sorry I've been kind of dragging this week with other stuff going on, but hopefully I get some time to get stuff done today. So. And I've got a little bit of control because it snowed, so I'm going to be inside most of the day. Okay, you guys have a good day. All right, bye. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.